Hello, all you beautiful gamers out there. I'm Jules Controller, and welcome back to the Elder Scrolls Online Clockwork City DLC. Where were we? I think, yeah, we're gonna go talk to Fear, and Fear is outside the city, so let's go ahead and jump into this, guys.
May Set's divine clockworks protect.
Fear is a total badass. Like, every time I'm around him, he does something really amazing and magical and heroic. He talks to me like I'm a nobody, but I'm just glad he talks to me at all because he's amazing. I actually have his costume. I should wear it sometime. Take your time, loading screen. I get it. Maybe don't take too long, though. Because I would really like to play my game sometime today. There we go. Alright, we're outside of the Brass Fortress. I love this bridge. Let's see, where is Fear at? Oh, he's not too far ahead. We'll find him in no time. Let me just hop on Soul Eater real quick. I'm still a little bit sick, guys, but I'm pushing through it. I feel like I got a lump in my throat, but... Oh, I passed him! Hi, Fear, what are you doing in the middle of the bridge? You're not gonna jump, are you? You could probably handle it. You're really strong.
Ah, my erstwhile companion.
Hello.
You look remarkably coherent.
And beautiful.
Most mortals caught in a Daedric tempest would suffer some lasting effects. I'm impressed. Baffled, but impressed.
I always beat the odds. I'm amazing. Silva still asked me to find you.
Already? I expected him to wait at least a week before summoning me. Seal's concept of time bears only a faint resemblance to our own. You should set out. I'll be along shortly.
So, where were you? Luciana and I nearly died fighting the Shadow until you came along. He did save us, though.
You didn't, though. Bully for you. In truth, I sought an alternate route to the throne. Through the Everglow.
Really?
Unfortunately, Nocturnal detected my presence immediately. One of the few burdens of near-divine power, and difficult to miss.
So, she basically trapped you.
Trapped? No. Impeded, perhaps. Fortunately, Nocturnal's attention turned to you and the good Proctor when you defeated the Shadow. It gave me the opportunity to pinpoint the object of her fury. You.
Oh, wow.
I followed her to the throne. The rest is history.
I'm so proud of myself that I got a Daedric prince to want to murder me. That's so great. Fine, so what are you doing out here in the middle of this bridge?
Taking it all in, I suppose. Surely you won't begrudge me a moment of vulnerability. This place, it is something.
Yeah, it is.
I sense that I won't return anytime soon, if at all. When you've lived as long as I have, that actually starts to mean something.
Aw, that's actually the sweetest thing you've ever said, Fear. What's to keep you from coming back, though?
One can only marvel at a rival's triumphs for so long before that awe turns to resentment.
That makes sense.
I have no time for petty jealousy. I have plans of my own, and countless realms to explore. I can't afford to linger anywhere for long.
Oh, that makes sense. He wants to better himself and make his own story. So, okay, I already asked that. So, okay, I'll just meet you with Sotha Sil. We'll go do that. I'm sorry I still have the sniffles, guys. Like I said, I'm still a little sick, but I'm doing much better. Am I going the right way? I sure do hope so. This place is beautiful, though. I usually spend most of my time in Vocal Guard, but I could see myself switching over here because I really love it. What are you doing standing on your horse? I want to look at you. That's a true adventure right there. That's how you do it. You gotta stand on your horse to get a better view of what's around you. That makes sense. Gotta scan the horizon on top of your mount. Good for you. You're awesome. I like you. Curse these sniffles. I wish they'd go away. I'm tired of my nose running. Tired of having a lump in my throat. But at least I can eat more than popsicles and soup now. I can actually eat pizza. I sure did miss pizza. Alright, here I am. Wow! This place is actually really pretty. Gotta take it all in.
Thank you both for coming.
Of course, old friend. You seem troubled. More troubled than usual, I mean.
Perceptive, as always. I do not wish to diminish your achievement, but Nocturnal's defeat here will be short-lived.
He's so tall.
What's more, she does not act alone. A third enemy looms at the edge of my sight. Their covetous eyes are now fixed on the Somerset Isles.
Oh shit.
Then we should inform the rest of the Sijiks. They'll need to prepare.
I will inform them personally. I have a separate task for you, Deveth. Take the skeleton key. Keep it hidden for as long as you can. I trust that this task pleases you. After all, your love of such trinkets is what brought you here in the first place.
Sometimes I wonder if you see too much. I will keep it safe.
Bye, Fear.
Fear. We will not meet again.
I miss you, friend.
I haven't visited this memorial for centuries, but even I need reminders every now and again.
It's a memorial? A memorial for what? That's so cool that he gave that skeleton key to Fear. But what's even cooler is he mentioned Somerset Isles, which is going to be the next big expansion for Elder Scrolls Online. It's coming out in June for console, and I wish I would have beaten this sooner or played more of it, because then I would have, like, seen that coming. So, this brings me back to thinking of my Morrowind episodes. Mistress Drotha talked about a threat beyond her sight, like beyond her age, and she got immortality so she could fight it because there was this looming threat, and he talks about that same threat. I think they were both hinting at Somerset Isles, and I think that's so cool, and I just wanted to bring that up for a second because I love it when DLCs just kind of hint at other stuff that's going to happen, and I love that. This is a nice memorial. Hey, Sothasil.
Do you like this place?
I do.
It took me the better part of a decade to perfect it.
Aww.
Every stone and flower tells a story. Tales of how things were. How they ought to be. I thought about destroying it on more than one occasion. I'm glad I didn't.
I have so many questions because why did you build this memorial, and why do you often think about destroying it if you love it so much? It's beautiful. I would love to come back here and take screenshots.
I know. Ask and I will answer truthfully. Just know that the truth often fails to satisfy.
Well, I still want to know, who are you really? Like, I know you're a god and a deity, but you had to have been something before that.
You expect something grand, but I promised you the truth. I am only what time and circumstance made me. Son of a lost house, friend to a fallen king. Some will tell you that we are the product of our choices. I've never found that to be the case.
But you're supposed to be a god, right? I mean, you created all this.
I am whatever the people need me to be. A guardian, an oppressor. For some, too distant. For others, too meddlesome. I am the canvas upon which they paint their dreams and resentments. A vessel for their hopes and doubts. A mirror. Nothing more.
So you're the god of just pleasing people and reflecting what they want? Okay, I guess I'll take it. I would have also accepted Clockwork City God. If you believe that, why even call yourself a god, though?
I don't. But my companions, Vivek and Almalexia, see their divinity as essential. Godhood brings them joy and purpose. They find meaning in the theatrical. Who am I to deprive them of that?
This is getting sad. What are your feelings on Almalexia?
Almalexia defies symbol analysis. I doubt she could even describe herself accurately. To understand Almalexia, you must first understand the value of fiction. Vivek fancies himself the poet, but in truth, AM is the greatest storyteller.
How so?
Vivek knows the boundaries that separate fact from fiction. He knows them so well that he's learned how to break them. He exists inside his verse, but recognizes the lies, the contradictions. He both does and does not believe his own tales.
How is Almalexia different?
She believes her tales implicitly, as does everyone else. Her capacity for deception appears limitless. She sows lies like a master gardener sows seeds, and the harvest of trust and adulation is breathtaking in scope.
Does that bother you, though?
Not in the slightest. As I said, we are, all of us, bound by our nature. Almalexia does what she does because she cannot do otherwise. It will not end well. But then, even the best endings rarely bring joy.
And what about Vivek? What are your feelings on him?
Vivek is my brother.
Aw.
He knows my struggles, and I know his. That knowledge makes our relationship complicated. To truly know someone is as much a curse as it is a blessing.
Yeah, to put so much trust in someone with your deepest, darkest secrets. What are his struggles?
Regret. We are bound by that, at least. He also suffers a kind of enslavement. Not unlike my own, in fact. Beauty holds the keys to his shackles. Beauty and a love of great works, great heights. His appetites are insatiable, thus his despair.
His despair?
Yes, a poet's despair. Vivek craves radical freedom, the death of all limits and restrictions. He wishes to be all things at all times. Every race, every gender, every hero, both divine and finite. But in the end, he can only be Vivek.
That is deep. That's some warrior poet shit right there. And that's not enough to be a god? Be a god hero?
Not even remotely.
Oh, wow. And I haven't even met Vivek or Almalexia yet. I'm still playing through Morrowind. I can't wait to meet them. I love how I can play different DLCs and they all talk about each other. I absolutely love that. What is this all for anyway, the Clockwork City? Why'd you make it? I mean, it's fantastic and you should totally keep working on it, but why did you do this?
I sometimes ask myself the same thing. May I confess something to you?
Of course, we're best friends now.
I suffer from a peculiar ailment. Shall I describe it? I bear the cruel weight of certainty. Total, absolute, relentless certainty. People rarely comprehend the luxury of doubt, the freedom that comes with indecision. I envy you.
Didn't you just say that you question whether the city is worth the effort?
Indeed. But such questions are flaccid. Cursory indulgences that come and go in an instant. The truth is that my actions, both good and evil, are inevitable. Locked in time. Determined by chains of action and consequence.
So you were forced to build the Clockwork City. By who?
Compelled.
Oh.
This city serves a noble goal. The redemption of Tamriel.
Aww.
The unification of competing forces. The destruction of the Daedra. Unfortunately, it is an endeavor built upon a lattice of corpses. Betrayal, untold horrors. Do you understand?
Actually, I do understand. He wants, like, in Tamriel, we're all fighting over silly things and we have different alliances, but we need to come together to defeat the Daedra, so he made this safe haven. But behind every corner, there's someone trying to destroy that, so his city that he dreamed of to be a peaceful place is built on corpses, on lies and stuff. Because people, by nature, humans and Argonians and Dark Elves and all the other races, we just can't get along, and it's not a perfect world, but he's trying, and so he's compelled because he has this vision of a perfect world. So yeah, I totally understand.
Then I pity you.
You pity me? Really? Oh, I guess because we're the same, and I wish I was dumb and was in the dark and oblivious to all this. Let's see. Changing the subject, what did you want to talk to me about?
I instructed Devaith to run from the battle that is to come. Now, I urge you to run toward it.
You want me to
Long
fight
ago,
things?
I brokered a truce with the princes of Oblivion. This pact bound 8 princes to an oath that they would never again set foot on Tamriel.
And wait, you broke it? If that's true, how did Nocturnal attack us in the Cognitum?
Nocturnal was not present when the princes signed the Cold Harbor Compact.
Oh.
Thus she flouts its restrictions. Now, this is important. Nocturnal does not act alone. 2 other princes lie in wait. Clavicus Vile and Mafala.
Who are I've heard the names before, but who are they?
Schemers. A prince of foul bargains and a prince of lust and conspiracy. They pose a significant threat to mortals when they act alone. When they act in concert, especially with Nocturnal present, the threat becomes existential.
Okay, so you made a pact with the Princes of Oblivion to stay out of Clockwork City, but there's certain princes that weren't there to sign that, and they can do whatever they want, and so we should worry about them. But what should we do?
I have preparations to make outside my clockwork realm. You must stay vigilant. Take heed of any Daedric incursions and stand ready to fight.
Yeah.
The prisoner wields great power, making reality of metaphor. We will need you before the end.
Why do you keep calling me the prisoner?
A fool's hope, perhaps. I should explain. Look around you. All of this exists because it must exist. I stand here, in this place, in this moment, not because I wish to, but because I have to. A result of action and consequence.
So wait a minute, is this all fate and predetermined? Because of past events? So wouldn't that make you the prisoner?
Clever, but incorrect.
Damn it, I'm never right!
The prisoner must apprehend 2 critical insights. First, they must face the reality of their imprisonment. They must see the determinative walls, the chains of causality that bind them to their course.
You haven't done that, have you?
I have, but I fall short of the second insight. The prisoner must see the door to their cell. They must gaze through the bars and perceive that which exists beyond causality, beyond time. Only then can they escape.
You don't see the door?
I see only unsteady walls. If the people of Tamriel must exist inside this cell, I will make sure that the walls are stable, the gaps are sealed, and all who remain stay safe within it.
That's actually really sweet. I don't have any more questions. Thank you, Sothacil. I'm so glad I saved your life. And I love hanging out with you. You're great.
I've met few heroes like you. Very few. I take this matter of the Triad upon myself, but in truth, you may be the one that saves us. The prisoner who frees the world. We shall see.
Also, when I think of...
Farewell.
When I think of myself as the prisoner, I think of when you first start out in the game in the tutorial and you're a prisoner of Cold Harbor. And you're the soulless one. That makes me think of that too. What is this thing? Ooh, I wonder if that's a house item. That looks cool. I got a cool costume too. I completed that. Oh, bye Sothacil. Ooh, I got a trophy. The Burden of Knowledge. Ooh, a collection update. What else did I get? A skill point? I know I got a costume. There it is. Nope, that's an achievement. Where's my costume? I guess I better go look for it. What is this? This is a furniture. Okay. I didn't get a costume? Oh, I thought I got a costume. I'm gonna check just in case. Ignore all the costumes I have. I'm a girl and I like to play dress up. No, no costume for me. Oh well. I think we're all done with the main storyline of Clockwork City. Oh hey, it's you! Hey, what's up, girl? What brings you out here?
He's gone, isn't he?
So Cecile? Yeah, sorry. I think she really, really likes him a lot. Like, she admires him and so much more than that. And now she missed her chance to talk to him.
I knew it. I never got to speak to him. Can you believe that? 100 years of loyal service and then, poof, gone.
What would you have said to him, though?
You know, I spent years rehearsing exactly what I would say. I stood in front of the mirror, saying it over and over. Lord Set, I stand before you as your loyal servant. Prayers of thanks, supplications, on and on.
Oh, so Cecile, you're so dreamy. I talk to myself in the mirror because you're just so sexy. That's all I heard. And now, what are you gonna do?
Now I have nothing but questions. Why do we study in the Basilica while people struggle in the streets? Why can't we have birds like the exodromals? How could Daedra break through our unbreakable walls? Why can't we leave?
I can answer the bird question. You can't have birds because all birds are liars and they call you fat legs. I can't answer the others, though. Do you think he'd have answers for you, though?
I did yesterday. Today, I'm not so sure. I have a lot of thinking to do. A lot of assumptions to challenge. Who knows? Maybe that's what Set wanted all along. I owe all this uncertainty to you.
I believe that she's right. Maybe that is what he wanted all along. He just wants her to think for herself, like he never wanted anyone to worship him. You're welcome, I guess?
You have my gratitude, truly.
I'm so amazing.
Uncertainty feels liberating. The world's never seemed so open, so fresh, you know? I sense a new adventure just beginning. Thank you, my friend. And farewell.
I love her so much. Bye, friend.
I think I'll visit the memorial for a while. It seems as good a place as any to be alone with my thoughts.
It's such a beautiful place. I'm definitely going to come back and take a bunch of screenshots and jump around on the trees and the rocks. But I think we're all done with the main storyline, guys. Thanks so much for your support, and I'm glad that you all like my videos, but I'm going to keep trucking because there's some side quests that I missed, and I'm going to keep running around and try to find them all. At first, I'm going to try to find this location, a location I've never found before, and then I'll go back to the city and look for more quests. Wait, no, I want this one. I hit the wrong button. There we go. So we're going to get on my mount, and we're going to ride off into the sunset and find more quests. Time to hop on Soul Eater. Let's get going. Let's find some side quests. Run from all the monsters because I'm a coward piece of crap. It's gonna be great. I think it's down below here. Hi guys, I'm just running through trying to find stuff. Just get rid of that real quick. Oh, look, a book. I found a book. I'm learning some big girl words. There we go. Oh, I see a quest marker ahead. Not sure how far it is. Oh, it's that book. Well, let me kill these guys real quick. Yeah, I got him. Let's do this little quest. Oh, hey there. How you doing? How you doing, friend? Yeah, you've had better days, haven't you? Started the merchant's heirloom. Heirloom, here we go. Make sure the quest is set, because I do get lost very quickly. No, I need... There we go. That must be the heirloom. There we go, they're dead. I see some of this, and I'm just gonna mine this real quick, because I could use some of that to craft weapons. Let me check out this sword. That looks cool. I'm gonna touch it. Okay, so we got the sword, and now we gotta find the descendant. We gotta find the rightful owner of this sword and return it. And just run from all the monsters, because even though you're an amazing hero who stops the threat of evil, sometimes you just want to run away from low-level monsters because you're a lazy piece of shit. Which is what I am, and that's what I'm doing. That guy look cool with his magma scamp. Magma. I keep saying it wrong. Oh my gosh. I live in Missouri, guys. We pronounce words wrong all the time. It's like the state motto. Missouri, Warshrag. We just talk funny. You guys gotta get used to it. Yeah. Here we go. And this is where I wanted to go anyway, so I'm glad the quest led us back here. Because I know I missed some side quests here. I can't believe we beat the main storyline. It's been so much fun. But there's still tons to do. And I'm glad I've almost got it all done because I really want to play Somerset Isles for the channel when it comes out in June. So I'm just focusing on my Elder Scrolls games right now. So I can just get those out of the way for Somerset. Because I want to have everything beat before June. Here we go.
Will I have to get metal arms now?
No, it's that guy again.
Modifications are extensions of the truth of
See,
your
look at all these
soul,
quests I
a
missed.
gift to those who seek the unending quest of cohesion.
Here we go. I gotta brag about my gaming chair for a second. I love it. It is so comfortable. My husband bought it for me for Christmas. And don't get me wrong, guys. My wheelchair is comfortable, but it's not super comfortable. It's not something I want to game in all the time. So if I can sit in something comfier, I will. And this chair feels so nice. I just want to brag about it for a second. Where am I going? It told me to go this way. Oh, he's outside of the... He's outside of the Clockwork City. Okay, we're going back because he's not in the Clockwork City. I just assumed he'd be here. But I guess anyone can travel back and forth between realms like it's no big deal. That's just what happens in Elder Scrolls. Take your time, loading screen. Thank you. Here we go. I'm here. Now, where is this guy located? Okay, he's not too far. Or is he? Let me check. Let me check the quest, because I'm the queen of getting lost. Alright, show on map. Where is he? Oh yeah, he's really far away. Luckily, I know a way shrine there. So I'm gonna way shrine it. There we go. Love the music. Come on, loading screen. I want to play my game. There we go. Alright, let's go find this descendant and give them their sword that we found in another realm.
Too old, my tusk. I'll show him too old.
Oh, what? To my tusk, I'll show him who's old. Man, that sounds like a mistress who's mad. Like some angry housewife. Hello, any descendants in here? Of people who traveled to other realms and got their ass kicked? Hello? Now it says they're below me. What the fuck? I'm so bad at reading a map and following directions. Hey, you! I gotta talk to you.
Well met, traveler. What brings you out to Fell's Run?
I'm looking for a descendant.
You know about Aunt Tulsa? How? She's been missing for over 20 years now, ever since she set out to Craglorn to deliver a shipment.
Really? I found a journal next to her corpse all the way in Clockwork City. I'm sorry to say she died.
Steel and stone. We all suspected it, of course. Aunt Dulzar was stubborn as a pack mule when it came to deliveries. When she never arrived in Dragonstar... Still, can't help but hold on to hope sometimes.
That's beautiful. Now I'm gonna pretend there was this amazing orc out there who just was like, I'm gonna get my delivery delivered on time. Like, she was just like totally obsessed with her job. That sounds awesome. I found your clan sword as well.
What? You managed to recover the Gro Morkel clan's ancestral sword? Let me see that. By Moloch's jawbone, it is the sword.
Oh, we made his day.
Returned after all this time. Another reason we knew Aunt Dulzar was dead. She'd never let that sword be lost.
Dulza wanted it to be returned to your clan.
This means more than you know. The Gro Morkel clan had all but given up finding this sword again. Now we can finally return to Orsinium with our heads high.
Aww.
Thank you. Your actions deserve a greater reward than this, but it's been a slow year.
I have no problem taking that reward. I'm glad they got closure. Oh look, I leveled up. I'm 738 now. Yeah, mage point. Alright, let's run all the way back to the Sway Shrine because I'm a cheap ass. And let's go back to the Clockwork City. It's gonna be great. Here I am. Let's see here. Clockwork City, that's right. I gotta zoom out, just like with Cold Harbor. Doop. I love the Clockwork City. I can't wait to put that item in my house that I got. Wonder where I'm gonna put it. I won that giant dragon statue in my crown crates, and it takes up so much space in my house. But luckily I have one of those big notable homes, so it still takes up a lot of space though, so I wonder how big this new item is. I'm gonna have to go to my house real quick. I have so much I want to do. Okie dokie, which quest do I want to do next? There's one over that way. Let me check my food real quick. So where is my food? I did not mean to hit that button, it just happened. Eating my food. Getting big and strong. I love my zombie skin, by the way, it's fantastic. Alright, which quest do I want to do? There's one there and there's one over here. Let's go over here. Let's go this way.
I understand you were instrumental in crushing the Daggerfall army at Davon's Watch.
How dare you, Kamid? Your mother wanted a better future for you.
What?
Because a factotum with delusions of grandeur told her fortune. Do you really believe that?
She believed it. Why can't you see?
See what? That following the predictions of a deluded machine got my mother killed?
Aww.
I'll prove the prognosticator is a fraud. See if I don't.
Dang. So his mother died because of some future-telling robot? Like a gypsy robot? Oh my gosh. Hey, you want to talk? You look really sad.
Please, unless you have gold to spare or something other than paste to eat, just leave me alone.
Okay, goodbye. That's right, we're in the slums right now. It's hard to believe a great place like Clockwork City would have slums, but it does.
That display of emotion isn't indicative of the people of Slagtown. Kamid lost his mother in the last pilgrimage, and that's made him angry at the world. He has a point, though. Dreams and prophecies can be dangerous things.
What pilgrimage do you mean?
Once every season, the most brave and desperate members of our community make the journey to request a fortune from the Grand Prognosticator. Not everyone receives a prediction, but many have died hoping to have their destinies changed.
Holy crap! What's the Grand Prognosticator?
An oracle of sorts. It's an unusual factotum with a penchant for the mystical and the dramatic. I fear Kamid plans to do something foolish and dangerous. Perhaps you'd be willing to go to the Outlaws' Refuge and talk to him? Keep him safe?
Absolutely. This sounds like a really terrible 90s movie, and I'm so happy to be a part of it. I'll go to the Outlaws' Refuge and I'll talk to him.
Thank you, my friend. My old bones aren't up to another adventure, but I owe it to Kamid's mother to do whatever I can to keep him safe. The Grand Prognosticator spits out fortunes the way a sawmill spits out lumber. All the same until one isn't.
The Grand Prognosticator gives everyone the same fortune?
More or less. Something about abject poverty and a miserable existence. But every once in a great while, the factotum provides a different prophecy. I received such a fortune when I made my pilgrimage so many years ago.
That's interesting. What was your fortune then?
A fortune of hope, of riches beyond my wildest dreams.
Then here you are.
It spoke of a way to escape this life, but I wasn't brave enough to heed the prognosticator's words. Kamid calls the oracle a fraud. Maybe so, but even a cracked egg sometimes contains a scrib.
I like his positivity. Alright, I will go do as you asked. Let's see here. We gotta go to the Outlaws' Refuge. I don't know if I believe in fortune telling or all that stuff.
A word.
Who talk? Oh, it's you. Hey, buddy. Hey, I will come back for you. You just wait. I'm in the middle of something right now, and I don't want to get distracted. So I'll come back for him. I'm sure he'll yell at me. I haven't been to this Outlaws' Refuge yet. These loading screens are going to be the death of me. There we go. I'm so impatient. Oh, does that thing moving? Oh, barely. That's kind of terrifying. Oh my gosh, I could have died. Oh, there's a quest down here too. See, I missed so many quests. So we still have lots to do. We're gonna have so much fun.
Go find another beggar to bother. I've got more important things to do than carry some apostle's hopeful sack of dirty laundry.
Your friend sent me to help you.
Paul Batten's an old fool and a coward.
Okay.
He knows that the prognosticator provides nothing but false hope and dangerous dreams to our people. That's what got my mother killed. I swore I'd never let another person get caught up in its games.
So what do you plan to do about it? Sorry about your mother, pal, but I don't know what to tell you.
Prove that the prognosticator is a liar and a fraud. It tells them over and over again how terrible life is. And then once every generation it provides an actual fortune to keep them coming back. So I'm going to the Vale of Tears to destroy it.
That sounds awesome, and I kind of want to help.
You want to help? I won't refuse, though I don't have anything to give you, if that's what you're after. The Vale of Tears lies to the southwest. If you really want to help, meet me there.
Tell me more about the Grand Prognosticator's predictions.
I've never gone on a pilgrimage, but I've heard tales. The poor and weak will continue to be poor and weak. We'll live a miserable existence and then die from hunger or sickness. Cheerful, right?
No.
Makes you wonder why we keep asking the question.
So why do your people keep going back then?
Because every once in a great while it actually spits out a different prediction. Something about finding a lost treasure and attaining enough wealth to change the course of your destiny. Or something close enough to that to get everyone excited.
You don't believe people can change their destiny?
Of course I believe that. Why else would I want to prove the prognosticator wrong?
True.
I want to show everyone that we can make our own futures. We can shape our own destinies, despite what some malfunctioning factotum has to say.
Oh, yeah, I'm right there with you, buddy. Yeah, I do what I want. I don't believe in I can't talk today. I don't believe in, like, fate or someone telling me, like, this is what's going to happen in your life and that's it. But maybe it's right, though. Maybe we find this lost treasure, we can help save everyone. And then it'll be fine. Or we could just kill it. I'm just going to go with it. I'm just rambling now. I'm just going to go for it. Okay, so Now where do I go? I get to meet him there so that we can kill it. Let me check my map. Maybe I can fast travel. Where is it at? Oh, yeah, I can fast travel. If I can fast travel, I will. I feel like it's going to give me a choice whether to destroy it or not. I feel bad that people are dying just to get the same fortune and be told shitty things about themselves. And then for one person to be like, there's a lost treasure out there and you're going to save everyone. It makes me want to kill it, but at the same time, I want to try to find that treasure and help everyone. I don't know what I'm going to do. I'm overthinking it. That's what I'm doing. I'm trying to, like, think ahead of what it's going to be. I don't want to be chained to destiny. I want to do things my own way. I'm going to stay on the road so monsters don't fight me. Because I'm a chicken shit. Nope, I said I was going to stay on the road so monsters wouldn't fight me, and I ran right towards monsters. Nope, I'm going to stay on the road like a good girl. Good girl, stay on the path. It says to go through there. I'm going.
Tawaka's breath, you will talk to me! Say something, damn it!
Is that the robot? Is that the thing? Oh my gosh, I thought it would be way cooler looking. It just looks like one of the other factotums, the robot things. It's so boring. I thought it'd be way cooler and like look different. Why does it even have drinks here? Okay. Let's talk to him.
The prognosticator refuses to talk to me. I request a fortune and receive only silence. Is that what my mother died for?
A fortune? I thought you wanted to destroy it. I thought we were here to smash it.
I will destroy the false prophet, but not by taking a hammer to its shell. Instead, I'll show my people that it isn't infallible. I'll destroy it by proving that the predictions it makes are blatant lies. To do this, we have to activate the machine.
Well then, okay, how do we activate it?
As part of every pilgrimage, the faithful have to descend into the Vale of Tears and secure a working animo core from one of the factotums that roam the area. Head down there and see if any of them have a working power source.
Well shit, no wonder so many of them died. There's all these loopholes to getting the robot to talk. Should I intimidate him? I feel like being a dick. I could do it, or I could just yell at him like, hey, this is your adventure and your mother's the one that died. You go do it. You go down there and you get your own stupid core.
No, I can't. My mother's body is down there somewhere. If I were to find it, I'd lose my resolve and I wouldn't be able to finish what I've started.
I'm so mean. I should have thought of that.
If you need my help, use this whistle. I'll do what I can from up here to assist you.
Oh, all right. Oh my gosh. I'll find a working one for you.
Be careful in the Vale. It's dangerous down there.
Damn it! I try to be mean for fun, and then I get stupid bad empathy. God dang it, Jules. Oh hey! I didn't mean to land on you guys. What's up? Okay, so I got that. Is there another one down here? There's one over there. Hi, robot that doesn't work anymore. Hello. Oh shit, everything's seeing me. I don't really even need his help. I've got this. Hey, you. Is there another one somewhere? There's one.
Chew on this, construct.
Nice. Everything's shooting me and I don't like it. Quit it! Stupid factotum! You jerk! God dang it, everything's trying to shoot me. Yeah, you better jump over here so I can kick your butt. Yeah, you better run.
Factotum beacon activated. Initiating security protocols.
Hey, it's that thing! Did it die? I'm not sure what happened there. Ah, let me click it. So, oh, this is his mom! Oh my god, I feel bad! I kind of spaced out for a second there. Aw, she's so beautiful. So she must have died recently. So that's her journal? I'm gonna touch it. If I can stop jumping. Magus, command you? Such a simple phrase, yet so full of power. I finally acquired the passphrase to unlock the secret... Huh. So she was probably onto something. I don't know if I believe all this fortune stuff. Wait, I have to use the passphrase? Where do I use it at? I want to do the optional step and use the passphrase. But where can I use it at? Is it still in this bubble? It's got to be in here somewhere. Here we go. Stands perfectly still as if waiting for a command. Magus commands you.
Reflecting. Reflecting.
Awesome!
Memory engaged. Gathering data. The Brass Fortress. Beginning evaluation and analysis. By Set's will, please state your query.
What data do you gather?
We count the number of people residing within the Brass Fortress, tracking births, deaths, illnesses, relative wealth, and poverty, all with the purpose of evaluating and predicting social trends and growth within Lord Set's creation.
You use your data to tell fortunes.
Intriguing query. That is one interpretation of our analytical capability. The ongoing purpose of collecting and analyzing such information is to provide Sotha Seal with the data he needs to improve the lives of his subjects.
And when was the last time Sotha Seal made improvements?
Query. Reflecting. Reflecting. That information is currently unavailable.
Of course!
Please return to the Brass Fortress and seek out a Clockwork Apostle for further assistance in this matter.
Of course, because you've been here in this oil swamp forever and you haven't been able to give him your data. Oh my gosh. What are you?
Dreaming. Squid jelly. A rainy day.
I am a first-generation analysis model factotum, specializing in gathering and analyzing data for and about the citizens of the Brass Fortress.
Okay.
My gears continue to spin true.
Blah, blah, blah.
Please present yourself.
Stupid robot! Robots are dumb! I don't believe in fortune telling. I do what I want and I follow my own destiny. As the hero of Tamriel. I believe in that destiny. God dang it, quit shooting me! How do I get out of here? Ah, god dang it. That's it, I'm kicking your butt. That's it. I thought I could run. Jules, why don't you just fight him? Because you're so strong. I don't wanna. I'm a piece of shit. God dang it. My stamina's gone, so I can't heal myself. There we go. I just had to make my healing ability a stamina one. Am I getting out of here? I am. And I see a way shrine I can touch. Oh my gosh. I've got this. This wouldn't have happened if I didn't overthink it. There we go. Get on my mount and run back to this guy and tell him that all robots are stupid. Your mom knew the password though to make them talk, but they're all stupid.
Were you able to find an anima core?
Yeah. You're not gonna like what I have to say, though.
I see you've brought back an animo core. It works, I assume. Good job. While you were gone, I figured out where to install the core. There's a cavity in the machine that looks to be about the right size. I think it goes in there.
What happens after we install it?
I'm not sure. I never went on a pilgrimage, so I've never seen the Grand Prognosticator in operation. My mother told me a few stories. She was always vague about the Oracle. Speaking of my mother, did you find anything else down there?
Oh, yeah. I found your mom. I'm so sorry.
How did you Oh, you found her. I didn't want to imagine what happened to her, but after seeing what you went through down there... Wait, how did you learn my mother's name if you just found her body?
I found her journal. It contained a passphrase that activated some factotums.
Passphrase? Let me see. Fascinating. I wonder why she kept this a secret. I remember something about a sacred text, though. I'll ask Paul Barton about it later. Right now, I want to know what an obsolete factotum said after you used the passphrase.
The factotum said it collects and analyzes data about the people of the Brass Fortress. It was pretty lame.
So that's what the prognosticator uses to make its dire predictions? Information collected about our habits and patterns. How insidious. It makes sense, but how can I get the people to believe it?
I'll place the core in the machine so you can ask it. Okay. So I just gotta stick it in there. There we go.
Reflecting. Reflecting. Memory engaged. By the will of Set, please state your query.
It worked! Prognosticator, tell me what the fates have in store for Comet of Slagtown.
Reflecting. Charting possible outcomes. Comet of Slagtown. Minimum income. Inferior quality of life.
Great, you know all about me. But what does it mean? What's my future, you stupid construct?
Query. Reflecting. Prognostication unsatisfactory. Poor quality of life will lead to sickness, starvation, depression, and ultimately, death.
I say we kill it.
Perfectly dire. Just what I expected. And what about my friend here?
Reflecting. Reflecting. No relevant data in memory vaults. Error occurred. Please present yourself for immediate data collection.
Nope. Alright, sorry, man.
Interesting. The prognosticator doesn't have a prophecy for you. More proof that it uses what it knows to make calculated guesses.
Yep. It's
But
a fraud.
it predicted doom and gloom for me. Now I can change my future and show everyone that our fate isn't fixed.
How do you plan to change your fate, though? Can't we just murder it and show everyone the facts and our evidence?
By doing the impossible. I'll find the lost treasure of the
Woo!
Radius.
We're gonna find the treasure!
In the past, the pilgrimage included both a visit to the prognosticator and a search for the treasure. That changed after a lot of people died during an unsuccessful hunt.
How are you gonna find something that has eluded your people for generations, though? Oh, I know. Ask me for help. I'll come. I want to find an awesome ancient treasure and kill robots.
Palbaton survived that doomed hunt. I'll get him to tell me exactly what happened. Then, I can retrace their steps, avoid their mistakes, and find enough wealth to change my fortune.
Right on.
Let's go find the old man in the Brass Fortress.
Let's do it! Stupid robot, hates your face. And I would love to continue this quest, guys, but I am all out of time for today. Thank you all so much for watching. If you've enjoyed watching me play this episode, please leave me a comment down below. I love hearing from all of you. I can't believe we're done with the main storyline, but I'm going to keep playing Clockwork City because there's a bunch of side quests I still have left. But I will see all of you in my next video. Bye, guys!